Good evening, everyone. How you all doing tonight? Happy Friday. TGIF for everyone in the Southern Hemisphere. Well, actually, not here in Sydney, Australia. I'm not sure what that time zone is in terms of universal time. Whatever. All I know is that we're one of the first countries. What a surprise, or Percease, to see you on the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Like I was saying, happy Friday. I was planning to be productive tonight. Not that gaming's not productive, but yeah, it was just really hectic week. And you know, just feeling burnt out. So what better way to end the week than some good old gaming, right? So yep, back day 3 of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough, and if you're new to the stream, being too crazy, casual playthrough. Sorry, I just came out of the shower. I'm used to having. I recently had a haircut, and it's like the barber gave me a mullet, but I promise I didn't ask for. So it'll grow out. Like I want long hair. So at least once in my life, I wanted long hair, and lockdown provided that opportunity. But hey, let's get back into the action, huh? I think we're in, where are we? Sector 4. So like I was mentioning last night, yeah, one of the drawback, not a drawback, but I guess unlike newer Final Fantasies, you can't the save points. The save points don't regenerate or restore your health for MP, and I'm just trying to remember if there was an opportunity to replenish my health before, I guess, whatever happens next. But I don't think so. So I gotta be, I gotta be sensible. I gotta be sensible with the way I use my spells, particularly with MP. I found in my first playthrough of the game, there isn't a lot of opportunities to replenish your MP, which is what you need to use spells. So, I mean, I think that so the item that you use to replenish your MP are ethers, and you can't buy them until not very late, but much later in the game. And so, really the only way you can get them is by stealing, finding them in boxes. But otherwise, there's very limited opportunity to replenish your MP. knockovers. These guys were actually, well, not tough, but in the remake they weren't knockovers. But yeah, like I was mentioning last night, it was good to see a lot of the enemies come back. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Javier? How you doing? No, I don't have enough. It's always an issue. So you either have to spam attack or, you know, bite the bullet. Use your spells now and not have any spells when you battle a boss. So you gotta be sensible, I guess. Well, hey, it's thanks to you that I've got into Final Fantasy, so look, thank you for, you know, ruining my life. I inherited your copy of Final Fantasy and now I'm hooked. So there goes a third of my life. Thank you very much. Just kidding. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, okay. This is one of those, actually. Yeah, it's probably one of those, opportunities to... Oh. Sorry, I thought I had a bolt matched up with an all materia. So I can attack them all at once, but I've used it here on my cure. Yeah, it could be in a worse situation. Could be fighting a Moll bro, where it uses bad breath and inflicts all of the status elements on me. This is all good. Oh, health. Yeah, she can stay on low health for a little bit longer. And look, apologies if my stream gets a bit laggy. You can blame, even though we're on the NBN, we got that bloody fiber to the node configuration. Basically means we have the suboptimal setup in terms of fiber optic internet. Thank you, Malcolm Turnbull. Thank you. I always think how cool it would be to have a gun arm like Barrett, but you know, the actual real life ramifications of having one. Oh, here's another one of those important scenes. Another one of those cloud freakouts. Yeah, 8 save slots. I guess this is on the PS4, so I mean you've got basically unlimited storage compared to the old 8 megabyte PlayStation memory card. So yeah. Ah, hello, how do? Mr. Zerono. How do? How's the fresh air? You're allowed to leave, right? You're allowed to leave your house now down there? Up with this sass from Parrot. Yeah, sorry mate. The only games we play here are anything before 2010. You're in the wrong place, mate. Oop. Yeah, there goes my stream. Glitching out a bit. Yes! Samurai. Also, the story is I put a poll out on our YouTube channel. What? Actually, I might have it here. Sorry guys. Let me see what the update is. I put a poll on our YouTube channel because I felt like playing Final Fantasy VII to see whether or not people wanted to see me play the original, the remake on hard, or nah. So the original edged out currently 41% of votes, 36% to FF7 remake on hard, because I've played the remake on normal, but I've never played it on hard, and 23% didn't want to see me stream, so here we are. I'll probably play the remake after my playthrough of this, and my thinking is by the time I'm finished, I'll hopefully have a PS5 and then I'll be able to play the Intergrade, is I guess the add-on that came out this year. The plan. And yes, Zerono FF7 is the best game. I noticed that your Twitch artwork, yeah, your Twitch layout is very much FF7, so I highly respect that. Who's best FF girl? As in just in 7 or of all of them? Because there's a lot to choose from. From 7, it's tough. Best girl. Mr. Clutch. I don't know, best girl in FF7. Well, I'll always have a soft spot for Aerith. But if I was to choose between Aerith and Tifa, I don't know. Flip a coin on that one. If we're talking about FF7 remake, the best girl, sorry, would have to be Cloud in a dress. No questions. No questions, hands down. Best girl of FF7 remake. If we're talking about best girl of all the Final Fantasies, they've only played up to FFX2. I mean, there's Ultimecia of FF8. There's Terra in FF6. Or the Queen in FF9. How about Quina from FF9? The thing is, I think Quina doesn't have a gender, or is maybe both genders. Oop, there goes the stream. There we go. Yep. Boss battle income. Oh, see, there you go. An ether was given to me in the box, so that suggests that there's a boss battle coming. Do I need to ether up? Probably not. Pretty sure it's the... oh, spoiler alert! Pretty sure it's the Airbuster that's coming up next. But he's a robot. So probably spamming lightning will do the trick. This part in the remake was difficult. Well, at least maybe twice as difficult as it is in this game. Second go. Not good enough. I remember that Cloud gets rated, so maybe I'll keep. Okay. I remember when I was young reading walkthroughs, and people would be saying like, "Oh, use Bolt 2 on the Airbuster." And I'm just thinking, how the hell did you get Bolt 2 by this stage of the game? I mean, unless you did some serious grinding. I mean, my first playthrough, I only had one lightning material. I'm smart enough now that I've got 2, but to have Bolt 2 by this stage of the game? Bolt 2 could, I don't know, it could probably, maybe not one-shot the Airbuster, but would make the battle a lot easier. Ergo, taking the fun out. I will say, in the remake, the Airbuster theme, hands down the best battle song in all of Final Fantasy. Maybe, okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but it's definitely up. Beginning. Do it. The trap. Oh boy. That's a good question. Why is he there? Thanks, Patrick Fanboy. I'll be sure to check that out. Bigfollows.com, huh? Sounds legit. Shut up. Shut up, jackass. Pretty British. That's such a British thing, and Barrett is furthest thing from British, so that's a bit weird. Shoot him. There he is. Techno Soldier. I wonder if he likes techno. There's Techno Viking. This is Techno Soldier. Like I said, spam and gotta spam bolts. And this is where my some grenades would have helped. Oh no, actually. Yeah, well, earlier on in the game, grenades help a lot. Particularly if you're not grinding. Okay. Save that. Turns around. That means that this will be a back attack. In theory, anyway. It'll be a back attack and deal a lot more damage. Is that it? Piece of cake. So much for Techno Soldier. I remember really struggling with that when I was young. Like I said at the start of the stream, I'm gonna be nice to everyone. So we'll see who I end up dating. I reckon it'll still be Aerith. Meet best girl. Yeah, I know, Zero. I know. I'm really curious to see what they do in the next part of the remake, sorry. Oh yeah? Of the original or the remaster? Right. Of course I've played the remake. I just haven't played Integrate yet. Because obviously, like 90% of the population, I can't get a PS5. Slash, I'm trying to be financially responsible. So I might hold out until they're readily available and I'm in a better position to buy one. Like I said, being nice. Nice. I forgot in this game if, or at least in this world, if materia can be artificially made. Sort of reminds me of whether, you know, for people who watch or read One Piece, you can make artificial devil fruit, but they sort of have side effects. Whereas here, I don't know if you can. Oh, maybe yeah. Actually, one of the summon materia you get is artificially made. Tell me, Aerith. Yeah, congrats, Zero. Why are you on Twitch? Unless you're in the club on Twitch, then I respect that. Are you allowed to go to the clubs? I don't know. Probably not. For the sake of it, I'm breaking one of my rules here. Actually, no, we'll keep it as the Lord of PlayStation intended it to be. And by Lords, I mean the 1997 translators. Oh yeah, don't mind the guy in the back. Talking about him or her? Hmm? It'll cost you. So that was a yes. Okay. Bit more upfront in the. This is where you have to push barrels to yeah, okay. Let's see how my memory goes. Or should I make Aerith fight? The Grog. Get enough. One thing left to do. That is a huge jump. I said I'd be nice, right? So let's. I think we'll see how good my memory is. So while he's battling these guys, Aerith is just standing there. I know. Suspension of disbelief, but still. These guys make an appearance in the remake as well. To be honest though, I think everyone does, so I shouldn't be that surprised. I guess it's good to see what different enemies look like in high definition. Should roll down the street. No worries, Eris. This one, right? I actually think the barrels are in the remake, but you don't necessarily push them. But they're there as an homage to this sequence. See here, they've got like a pseudo caterpillar system. They use that for the rest of the game. I gotta say, props to her for, you know, moving around just like that. I don't think many soldiers can do that. What are you hiding? Hiding, Eris? Hiding something. See, you've got a caterpillar system here. How come you can use that the rest of the game? Rather than just have the polygons disappear into the main character. Oh, and also just quickly, if you saw early in that bit, there was a green guy walking past. I'd always wondered what the significance of that guy was, but I think he might be the guy that loses his key card later down the track in the game, and then you're able to use his key card to get back in. Back in. Ooh. That. So here's a bit of a fun fact. For a quick second, you can see Aerith's sprite in the flowers. You go back in the church. See that? Just for a split second. And then it's funny because these guys, the kids say, I think later on in the game they say something really weird. But yeah, you see that around this spot. It might have fueled a lot of the early days rumors that you're able to do something with a certain someone. Ah yes. Precious save point. Pro tip, and I'm gonna say this every time, save your game. In fact, like multiple saves. Because gone are the days of 8 megabyte memory cards. So you can save as many as you want, to be honest. You reckon it's a ghost? interesting though. There are a lot of these weird oddities left behind in the game. For who knows why. Maybe the developers ran out of time and didn't get time to take them out of the game. Or maybe it's a plot point that was discarded. But yeah. Like I mentioned before, there are a lot of good Final Fantasy chapters out there. But one that I really like is 4-8 Productions, because he specializes in Final Fantasy VII. And I think just last week he released a video where he discusses a new speedrun hack that was discovered by the community just, you know, this month. So what is that, 20 plus years? People are still finding shortcuts to speedrun the game, which is crazy if you think about it, because nowadays you're able to see the source code in the game, but people are still finding glitches to exploit. So this guy here, in the original game there's a bit of a grammar mistake from the translation, but I think in this version they fixed that. So here, this guy is sick. See, they fixed it. In the original it says this guy are sick, and it's sort of a meme, but hey. I don't remember if they did it in the remake. No doctor. He ain't no soldier either. I'll tell you a story about that guy a bit later on when I come back to him in the game. I mean, it always helps to have another one on hand, right? I've always found this shopkeeper to be a bit... I mean, obviously you're gonna trade an item for gil. Oh, okay. So you know how earlier I was having a rant about how the save points don't restore your health. The way around that is to buy tents, which restore your health, I guess. And I think that's how I got away with it in the original run. I mean, look at that. They're worth 500 gil. So unless you're grinding, they're pretty expensive. Round this up. I gotta say, the theme song now, underneath the rotting, I think, definitely a banger. Especially in the remake. I think the reason it sticks out is you do so much running in this area that, you know, earlier on in the game, things early in the game stick in your mind, and yeah, this theme just stuck. Oh yes, buy some grenades, huh? Alright, another fun fact time. That. Oh, I was gonna say it looked like an LCD TV, but hey, pretty fat, so it's probably a one of those CRT monitors. And that looks like a VHS player. So see what this kid says. Plug glug. Now no one will find it. Top drawer and bottom drawer. Talking about this here. There's a hidden drawer in between the top and bottom. But I think you have the option to take what's in it now. But if you leave it and you come back later in the game, different item. And I think it ends up being a hyper, which cures Fury or hyper. So to be honest, it doesn't really make a difference, but I think it's, yeah, it's just another one of those oddities in the game that, you know, cool to know. Ah, and of course, the Turtle Paradise side quest. So there's this side quest where you have to read all the Turtles Paradise posters. So I think there's about 6. And you get a prize at the end of it. Not really a mind-blowing prize, but for people who like to complete the game, it's definitely, you know, you need it for 100%. Let's progress the story. Save your game. And if you've saved it, save it again just to be sure. At least, maybe back in the 90s or the early 2000s. Nowadays you have autosave and all that stuff. Kids nowadays are a bit spoiled, huh? But hey, it's good advice. Even in the workplace, you never know when Excel or Word is gonna crash or whatever program you're using. Sorry, just saving again. Got those items. Amara. A girl? Here we go. I said I'd be nice, right? So if I'm nice, so if I'm nice, I won't lie. And Tifa is not Cloud's girlfriend. Sure, I'm gonna be dating Eris at the Gold Saucer. Jeez, man, it's 2021. If I talk to Elmira now, I'm pretty sure she'll try to kick me. I got up. Let's skip the pep talk. Sneaky time. Bloody hell, this part in the remake was, oh my god. Who would have thought sneaking around was so difficult? How many parts they're gonna make for the remake? Man. I reckon by the time it's PS7, it'll be halfway. I don't know, man. But hey, I am a sucker for this series, so look, take my money, Square Enix. I normally try to be financially responsible, but this will be the exception. Oh yeah, and Claudia, Cloud's mum. Well, it makes sense, right? And if you think about it, what's the male version of Claudia? Claude, sorry. There's Claude. Claudia? Sounds like the Spanish version. Should I wake her up? Do I get points deducted if I do unsuccessfully try sneaking? Oh. Oh, sneaky time. Done. Yeah, wow, so look. Normally, Elmira doesn't tell Cloud off, but asks him to leave. To leave Eris alone. But I guess in the... I forgot that it was optional to talk to her. Save your game. Save your work. Back it up all the time. Did this guy are sick awake? Doesn't sleep. You know what? I might buy that restore material. My reasoning is, I know that there's a bit of walking to go to right now. So I'll be racking up the gil. Our girl. Best girl. Yeah, how could you not enlist her for soldier? She beat Cloud to that place. Even though she was in her room. Oh my god, it's the Hell House. This is such a random enemy if you think about it. But I like how they well, okay. I'll hold this thought. But it's definitely one of the more unique enemies in the game. Actually like a mutant robot house. Okay. I might call it a night. It looks like... yeah. The stream is really laggy. Yeah, Zero, I wasn't gonna say anything, but... yeah. The Hell House in the remake? Man. That was awesome. Like, I had a feeling, I always had a feeling when I was playing it that, particularly that enemy, was gonna be, like, I wanted to see how they were gonna incorporate it into the game, rather than just a random battle, but the way they did it was, I was expecting something like that, but it was awesome. Oh yeah, like I mentioned every time, save your game, guys. And on that note, my stream is really struggling, so I might call it a night. Give my internet a bit of a breather. I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe it's just remote play. I have to figure out how to stream this a bit. But I've done an hour. You do hour chunk. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks Zero for keeping us company. Hope you're enjoying Freedom. we've sort of taken it for granted now that we're a week into it. But yeah, you know what? Hope you guys are enjoying down there. You guys definitely deserve it. Particularly having the longest lockdown probably in the world. So yeah. Have a beer or 5 for me. On that note, guys, gonna end the stream. Might stream tomorrow, who knows. Gotta work on music first. Gotta prepare for this Halloween gig, which is next Saturday, which is the Laser Highway and Synthwave Dreams Halloween Twitch stream. Killer lineup, and I kind of feel starstruck with some of the acts in the lineup. So gotta bring my A game, gotta prepare, make sure it's good. Premiering my first track of my next EP. And yeah, hope to see you there next week. Thanks Zero, thanks for tuning in again. For everyone in the stream, definitely check out Zero's channel. Zero Owner's Twitch channel. He puts quality content out, and when I say quality, I mean, you know, he knows his games, and he's a funny boy, so definitely check him out. But other than that, I'll call it a night, guys. Well, actually, no, sorry, I was gonna say good morning, but it's not morning yet. I will say good night, and we'll catch you in the next stream. Good night.